The truth about the minimum wage and Obamacare. Government intervening in business only slows down the economy for individual employers that want to hire to expand their capabilities and for individuals wanting to seek employment. Some examples are the minimum wage and Obamacare. Mega corporations have been strategically lobbying Congress to increase the minimum wage and for Obamacare in order to create barriers of entry into the business arena. It appears that the theme of this new age we are entering in is the use of government as a tool to stomp out competition. This is primarily achieved through creating regulations that are either too difficult to follow or are simply too expensive for small businesses, i.e. Obamacare. So let me elaborate. Many businesses have regulations that cost millions of dollars a year to follow. This is a tool used by mega corporations to keep new competition from entering into the market. If a large mega corporation makes billions of dollars a year, then it will lobby the government for regulations that cost tens of millions of dollars a year to follow. This would only be a small portion of their overall expense, but would be the perfect tool used in order to keep new competition from entering the market or destroying competition that can't keep up with new regulations. This also applies to the minimum wage because large corporations can afford to pay higher minimum wages because it's such a small portion of their overall expenses. This would not be the case for a small business or a startup. Meanwhile, new regulations are always presented to the people as a way to protect the public from harm. The name of the game for the 1%, or should I say the 0.01%, is to slow down competition, stop competition, or to have a competitive advantage over the competition. This is the motto of John D. Rockefeller, who once said, "Competition is a sin." What are some solutions? The solutions are to allow individuals and businesses to figure out their own wages and healthcare solutions that suit their specific circumstances and to keep regulations at a minimum. Government can intervene to protect the public in cases of where there is theft or when individuals are hurt due to malicious practices. Everything else the individual themselves need to be more alert and accountable for. We cannot allow government, controlled by lobbyists, to stick their hands in all aspects of business, or people will be less likely to become entrepreneurs. In summary, higher minimum wages and Obamacare that many are advocating for is only going to help large corporations stomp out and destroy their competition, which may happen to be you, the entrepreneur. Thank you for listening, and remember to share knowledge.